Okay, so hadn't made a video for a little bit, so I'm raking hay today. Um, got on the Price Farm some Johnson grass. In fact, we got a bunch more Johnson grass, but it's getting too big to cut. I guess I'll have to weed wipe it, but we had some Johnson grass that was about knee high to waist high, some small stems, so thought we'd cut it. So we cut it Tuesday. Of course, it come a little shower on it Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday. Didn't hurt it a bit, but it's took it this long to cure up just because we've had not had the sun out like we should. And so today it's in pretty good shape. So I'm raking today. I'm going to roll it after a while. I was a little bit worried about the sun not coming out. It's going to be really cloudy, which I can spray it with preservative if I need to. But thank the Lord, the skies are blue and the sun's out. They're talking about rain this afternoon. Depends on what you listen to. Bowling Green app is giving rain late, so I don't know. We'll get her raked up here and get back down here, go eat us a bite of lunch, get back down here and roll it. See if we can get it up before it comes to rain on it. It's pretty good hay. It's got some grass in with it, and mixed in with the Johnson grass, and it's pretty good hay. I hated not to cut it, and I hated to cut it, because when you cut it, you cut your regular grasses down in there too, and it makes it short this fall, but sometimes you just don't have no choice. You got to do what you got to do. And the Johnson grass makes good hay when you get it small. Cows love it when you cut it with a small stem, and we'll get her raked up, get her rolled up here after a while, and we'll look at I may check the moisture on it before I start rolling it. I can hear it rattling as I'm raking it. But it seems pretty dry, but I may check the moisture on it before I rake it. I'll put some preservative in my tank, and before I come down here, check the moisture on it before I rake it, and if it's if it's on up there 15, 18, 20%, well then I'll put some moisture on. I'll put some preservative on it, and that'll keep it in good shape and let it mold. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Try to show you a little bit of the rake there, I think. Anyway, we're raking her up in a windrow. It's not going to make a lot. It's not a big, huge windrow. It's not going to make a lot, but like I say, it'll be good hay what it makes. So that's what we're doing today, and we'll get back at you. Maybe later on when I'm rolling a little bit, I may make a video. I'll show you. If you look across over there, you can see over there where I've already got that rake. This is just a little old spot beside the road here, and really it's a good small field. I don't know how many acres in it, 3 or 4, something like that, but it's Johnson grass is just plaguing us, seem like anymore. It's all over every farm. You see it in every hay field, and it's just hard to get it. You don't much more than get your first cut the hay off until you got to come back, and the Johnson grass is ready to cut again. So I built me a weed wiper. I had one and it was broke, so anyway I just built me another one, and I'm gonna maybe after next week or giving rain about every day starting tomorrow, I think, maybe tonight. But I'm going to try to weed wipe a bunch of it and see if I can get the stuff killed down. If that weed wiper, if I can get it to work and do what it's supposed to do, then we may just start doing that from now on and try to kill the johnson grass down. What we don't have time to cut, we have time to cut it while we'll do that. So, all right, well, I've been blabbing long enough. We'll talk to y'all later.